Well, morning everybody, welcome to another Private Adventures video. It's the beginning of August 2018 and today just a little walk along Brean Down. The walk starts by walking up all these steps and then we walk out across the cliffs to a fort at the end. It's about 3 miles, so not much of a walk. It should be quite interesting. We'll be stopping for some snacks along the way. So we'll start by tackling all of these steps. The car is just parked over there in the car park. That's the parrot zoo. Tide's out at the moment, not that that affects what we're doing today. Just going up to the top now. That's the seaside town of Weston-super-Mare. You can see that. Ryan's already up here. That's the direction we're going to be heading. It's about 9:30 right now. Today's going to be a hot day. Being at the coast, being up high, there'll be a bit of a breeze. In fact, if you look at the trees, they're all growing, leaning in one direction where the wind blows in the same direction all the time. Okay, so we're going to be heading to the top of that mountain there, and if you look to the right you'll see a little track. That's the route back. At the moment we're heading up there. This is a circular walk. Any rain for a long time. Grass is all brown, parched. A lot of the vegetation is, in fact. More steps. I bought the E-Trax 10 along for this trip. I'm going to get lost. I was just testing it. I've programmed in 4 waypoints on this trip and just seeing how it performs, so I can get used to using it, running on some of the bigger, better walks. But So far I'm impressed with the E-Trax tent. Been using it for the last few weeks for different things, and it's done what it's supposed to do. Another ordnance survey trig point. Seem to get a lot of these on our walks. Some steep on the island. Well, just coming into view. It's the old abandoned fort. We have an explore of that when we get there. There's a few interesting things to see. Well, here's the E-Trax 10. Let's have a look into this, because if I was to follow the direction of that arrow, I'll be going down there. And somehow I don't think that is where I want to go. Straight off the edge of a cliff. So I need to look in and see why it is doing that. So E-Trax 10 is not quite performing as good as we hoped. If this was somewhere where I didn't know where I was going, or was relying on this to take me there, that won't be much good at the moment. So up until now, the E-Trax 10 has performed very well, but it does show that with these electronic devices, you can't just totally and utterly rely on them. This was originally a Napoleonic fort, then was redone out for World War II. The roof is on the brink of collapse here. Now this part of the E-Trax 10 is working perfectly alright. Shown I'm walking for 38 minutes, stopped for 7, and I've done 1.4 miles. Right, well, here we are at the fort. Time for an explore. So the coastline on the other side there is Wells, Steep Home, I've already mentioned. Over there in the distance is the Quantock Hills. And the sea that you're looking at here is the Bristol Channel. When you're up there it looks nice and blue, but it isn't, nice and brown. Very high tidal range. Right, gonna head up into the fort now. Cool down in here. Sure ain't going to be able to get up in there, up in the main part of it in the sun. Here we are. So what are these plaques about? I've got photos of them, so I'll put them up at some point during this film. So you can freeze it and see what they say. As mentioned before in some of these films, always seems to be rubbish. What nice people. All the way out here because it's so nice, and then leave their rubbish. Some of these buildings locked up, they do open them up sometimes, you can go in there, but not at the moment. Western Supermare again. This was once the barrack room. That's where they served the food. And this is where there was a gun pointing out to sea. This is the ammunition boxes where they would place it on. As the day goes on, this place will get busier and busier. Time right now, 10:25. Here's where another gun was. There's Ryan coming over for a look. Looks like we found the toilets. What's left of them? 1, 2, 3.
What's it? Nothing here.
Like showing that in your eyes. Take a photo of Ryan. Right, we're just going to go and get something to eat now. Not cooking anything today, just some light snacks. So the plan is to head down there. Got something to eat just down there. Just heading back from the fort now. Now along the road on the way back. Okay, Utrecht 10 update. It's now working. I don't think it was the E-Trex that went wrong. I think it's the way I was using it was wrong earlier. But at the moment, it's pointing in the direction that I want to go. It's correct. The distance, trying to get there is all working. I think it's the way I was using it. I was trying to use it where it sets the track out for you. So I'll have to look into that. But at the moment, I've put in a new waypoint and it's giving me the right information. So E-Trax is working at the moment, and it's getting hot, and there is no breeze. It's busier up there, and that's where the steps come up, just over there. We're going to be heading on past the steps on the way back. Okay, this is where the what was the old military road curves back round on itself. Hills in the distance there, that's the Mendips. So that's where the road curves round on itself. Let's just have a look there. The battery's nearly out on this camcorder, so I'm going to probably have to cut this film there. But we will be heading back down there and back over there where the car is. But we're going to stop there now for a quick drink. So before the battery goes on this camcorder, it looks like that's the end of another Prep and Adventures film. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.